Well, when I first came to the country, I didn't speak English, and my parents were working in a factory. So when I came to this country, I went to high school, and I didn't know anything. I didn't know there was opportunities for us out there. I was lucky enough, and I knew I wanted to go to school, so I went to college. But if I had had the opportunity she had, I would have done even better. Because like what I studied is not what I wanted to study, because I didn't have any guidance. And then at the end, now after 20 years after graduating from college, I really know what I want to do. And it's funny that she said cardiology because I work in a hospital now. But after many years, I found after that's what I wanted to do. And you know, that's a nice career. Medicine is a nice career, but I didn't have any guidance. So people now, like the kids in Project Gold, they get the opportunity. They have the guidance from these people to go to a private school, and then after that, hopefully go to college and get the funds and financial aid to go to college. When I was younger, I didn't have that. So I grabbed to whatever was given to me, and I was lucky enough to graduate from college. But it was very difficult, and I speaking the language, my parents didn't speak the language, and there was nothing out there for us to go. There was no Project Gold, there was nothing. So it was basically whatever we wanted to do. And not a lot of the kids in Project Gold had the same opportunities because their parents probably work in a factory or probably work who knows where because they don't have the opportunity like I did. So I was lucky enough, and I mean she's going to be she's even more blessed because she has Project Gold too, and she has my guidance. But basically Project Gold telling her this is what you can do and all the opportunities there. It's very tough because I was very afraid. First of all, she was the only girl. There was no locker rooms.
I was one of the youngest ones.
So I was like, how is she going to change? Where is she going to change? Like when she gets there, are the boys going to be in the locker room and she's going to go to a separate, I didn't even know there were female teachers.
Yeah.
I know there was another bathroom, I knew that, but I was like, who's going to go to a bathroom with her? Who's going to be with her? She was younger, she was only in 6th grade. Yeah, so I was always afraid, but Darius and Javier, they always emphasized to me, she's going to be fine. Just let her say she's going to be fine, and she was fine. Like, I would pick her up and she was so happy, she was always smiling. She didn't care that she was the only girl. I mean, sometimes the boys were tough, and they would discriminate against her because she's a girl, but she didn't care. She was always playing soccer, she didn't care what they used to say. Even though because as a female, she's also not a very strong player. I mean, she's a very strong player, but she's a female. So the boys were always afraid they were going to hurt her or, you know, but she was fine. And like I say, Darius and Javier, they're always very good emphasizing and helping the parents understand that when the kids are in there, they're in a very safe environment and nothing is going to happen to them, and they're there to protect the kids, and that's their job. And that's I mean, I trusted them with my only girl, and they did a good job.